Alright, the first lesson is nobody cares until you are successful or you have done something meaningful in life. So this goes back to the story when I started everything, or जब मैं 12th standard में था, then I had nothing. I literally had no social media presence. मैं सिर्फ books पढ़ता था and I used to keep it to myself. And always I thought कि how you can do something, how you can make something impact on the world. आप कितनी भी चीज़ें करो कोई आपको देखेगा नहीं, because there is called a spotlight effect. So spotlight effect means everybody is focused on themselves. They don't focus on any other person. आप हमेशा खुद के बारे में सोचते हो, आप हमेशा मिरर में देखते हो कि आप कितने अच्छे दिख रहे हो, आप हमेशा खुद के बारे में सोचते हो कि हाउ पीपल आर सीइंग अस, हाउ अदर पीपल आर थिंकिंग अबाउट अस, बट दैट्स नॉट एक्चुअली ट्रू. हर किसी के अपने खुद के बारे में सोचता है. दे डोंट थिंक अबाउट यू until and unless you have done something meaningful, or you are upper hand, like you are something doing better than them. Then only they start noticing you. So if you want to get noticed, like if you are a teenager, if you are 18 years old, and if this is something I will tell my 18 years old, start early and start as soon as you do something, or as soon as you have idea, start working on it, because then only people will start noticing you when you start building something, when you start creating something. So this is the first advice that I will give to my 18 years old is nobody cares until and unless you do something great, or until and unless you have something meaningful in your life. The second advice is you wish you had started today. This is my all time favorite advice, and मैं हर किसी को ये बोलता हूँ कि you wish you had started today. हर किसी को ये लगता है कि यार मुझे YouTube स्टार्ट करना है, मुझे ब्लॉगिंग करना है, मुझे कंटेंट क्रिएटर बनना है, मुझे कोर्स करना है, मुझे स्विमिंग सीखना है, मुझे जिम जाना है. बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ें होती है टू डू लिस्ट में करने के लिए, बट नो वन वर्क्स ऑन इट. सी टाइम इज गोना पास. अगर तुम वो चीज़ें करते हो या नहीं करते हो, नेक्स्ट 6 months तो वैसे भी चले जाएंगे. सो वाई नॉट ट्राई एंड डू थिंग्स एंड लेट द 6 months पास. देन यू विल हैव बेटर अंडरस्टैंडिंग कि तुम्हारे साथ क्या होता है, एंड फिर तुम्हें वो 6 महीने बाद रिग्रेट नहीं, इवन इफ यू आर फेल आफ्टर 6 months, तुम्हें वो रिग्रेट नहीं रहेगा कि मैंने ट्राई नहीं किया. सो एटलीस्ट गिव इट अ ट्राई, एंड ऑलवेज मेक श्योर you have to start today. It doesn't matter how bad you are, how bad you look in the videos, how bad you are doing something. हर किसी की शुरुआत जीरो से ही होती है. मेरे YouTube के चैनल की शुरुआत भी 0 सब्सक्राइबर से ही हुई थी. Now we are at around 12,000 सब्सक्राइबर, and it took me a lot of time to get here. So unless अगर मैंने वो फर्स्ट वीडियो नहीं बनाया होता, उस टाइम मैंने सोचा होता कि नहीं, I will start doing when I get a better camera, I will start doing when I will have all the equipments, तो आज तक ये वीडियो में बना नहीं पा रहा होता. So it's really important to understand you wish you had started today. The lesson that I will give to my 18 years old is always work on your passion project. So passion project बहुत सारे हो सकते हैं. My passion project was starting a YouTube channel, becoming a content creator, working on the social media, getting a good job, getting a high paying job, then work on the body, learn something new every single year. So these are the kind of a passion project I had, and I started working on that like as soon as I get idea, okay, these are the passion project, or these are something I am passionate about. Making video is something that I am passionate about, and I have to get into it. So as soon as I have those passion project, I started planning about those ideas कि यार मुझे इसमें क्या क्या करना है, क्या क्या चीज़ें मुझे चेंज करनी है, क्या क्या मुझे नई चीज़ें सीखनी पड़ेगी, क्या क्या मुझे एडिटिंग सीखना पड़ेगा. सारी चीज़ें I have started learning as soon as I get into the passion project. So if you have any passion projects, don't think about कि यार मैं next year करूँगा या next साल करूँगा या 2 साल बाद करूँगा. Start as early as possible to work on your passion project, because that is something that will give you a lot of happiness, that will make your life fulfilled. The next lesson is build your body, or have a healthy body. It's really important to have the healthy body. Obviously we are surrounded by a lot of junk food and everything, and I'm not against the junk food. I also eat a lot of junk food, not a lot of junk food, but I do eat a junk food, but I do have a equally balanced diet when it comes to healthy food, and I try to go to the gym every single day. At least 5 days a week I try to go to the gym, because that is really important. 10 साल बाद, 15 साल बाद, if you have the kind of the culture we are living in, our body will start kind of having the diabetes, sugar, cancer, we have seen a lot of in our everyone's family. And अगर वो आपको सारी चीज़ें नहीं चाहिए, then you have to focus on building your body. It's not like, it's just more about the consistency rather than efficiency. Even if you spend 30 minutes in a gym, that is really good. But you have to do it at every single day or at least 5 days a week to get a better result. So I started gym like since like 2 years back, and I'm really good with, having a good body, having a good weight, having, a lot of good things because of the having going to the gym. Just because of that, I go to the gym, I have a mental stability. I know how to feel like energized after going to the gym. जिस दिन मैं gym नहीं जाता उस दिन I feel like low energy. So make sure gym and working on yourself is your top priority. Alright, so next lesson is my favorite, that is learn finance. सो इन दिस वर्ल्ड हमें स्कूल का भी फाइनेंस के बारे में सिखाता नहीं है. व्हाट इज़ रिटायरमेंट प्लान, व्हाट इज़ म्यूचुअल फंड, हाउ मच फंड यू नीड, हाउ टू कैलकुलेट स्टॉक मार्केट, शेयर मार्केट रिटर्न, व्हाट इज़ सिंपल इंटरेस्ट, कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट, वो कैसे रियल लाइफ में कैलकुलेट होता है, इन्फ्लेशन. इससे बहुत सारी चीज़ें जो हमें स्कूल कॉलेज कभी सिखाता नहीं है. एंड दिस इज़ योर राइट टाइम टू लर्न फाइनेंस. लाइक अगर मुझे किसी ने 18 के टाइम पे 18 जब आई वाज 18 अगर उस टाइम पे किसी ने मुझे ये सारी चीज़ें सिखाई होती तो आई वुड हैव डन मच बेटर देन व्हाट आई एम डूइंग टुडे. ऑब्वियसली इट इज़ नॉट बैड, बट स्टिल मुझे 2 3 साल का एक्स्ट्रा रनवे मिल जाता वेर आई कैन हैव डन मच बेटर थिंग्स. सो ऑलवेज स्टार्ट लर्निंग फाइनेंस, स्टार्ट टू गेट इन टू यूज टू द फाइनेंस कि फाइनेंस में क्या क्या चीज़ें होती है, हाउ टू कैलकुलेट यूर रिटर्न्स, व्हाट इज 100 माइनस योर एज, व्हाट इज डिवाइडेड बाय 72. लाइक देर आर सो मच थिंग, 50 30 20 रूल, so much चीज़ें there are to learn into finance. And the more early you learn all of those things, the better your life will become when you get a lot of money or get you a job and how to managing that all of that money. So learn finance. Last one is a kind of a personal that I believe, spend more time in nature than phone. That is something I personally follow in my life. Like I go to travel, I recently went to the Goa, then I recently went to the Kedarnath trip. Like बहुत सारे ऐसे मैंने trip की है, and I always make sure कि I spend more and more time in the nature. Obviously content create करना, that is one of the tasks there, but as soon as I try to finish my content as early as possible so I can enjoy the nature. I can enjoy reading books in the nature while sitting near and on the beach and all that kind of a thing. So try to spend more time with the nature. Obviously mobile आ गया and we literally spend more than 5 or 6 hours on the mobile. Do you think that is really necessary? Do you think there is something gonna change if you have spent 6 hours on the mobile? There is nothing going to change unless and until you change yourself. So if you want to change yourself, then you have to spend time doing some activities outdoor. You have to spend doing something crazy outdoor, spend more time with the nature. This is something that I personally follow in my life, and I hope that you guys will also follow in your life to spend more time in the nature. These are the 6 life lessons that I will tell my 18 years old कि तुम्हें ये सारी चीज़ें वहाँ से स्टार्ट करना शुरू करनी होगी to have the better life, to have the better understanding about the world, and to make your life much better. If you are looking for the books for the teenager, then check out this video. I have shared a books for the teenager list of all the books for the teenager. And if you are looking for the books which is less than 100 rupees or less than 100 pages, check out this video where I shared the books less than 100 pages. So that's all for the today's video. See you in the next one. Tada.